There we are. Hello. Hope this Friday has been treating you well. Oh, yeah. I'm still trying to kind of get back to energy. For some reason, I'm kind of sleepy. I just had a coffee, so hopefully I'm gonna wake up. Hopefully. But yeah. Yeah, I'm staring at troubles. Yeah, never. Why would I? And if, maybe a bit. Maybe. Just as a treat, more than anything. You know, for funsies. We'll see about that. But yeah. Sorry. Had a quick sip. But yeah, before all of that shenanigans, I decided, because, you know, to still do a bit of a quick Cyberpunk shenanigans stream. If I remember correctly, I think I've done most of the side stuff that I could do, and now I just need to continue with some more main mission things. And right now I think we're gonna focus on the Judy side of it, where we're gonna look for Evelyn Parker, our employer who vanished from the face of Night City. So we'll see what happened to her. But yeah, so because you know the whole things with the live play and all that kind of stuff that I'm gonna be doing at the Ghost channel a few hours later, I decided to start up a bit earlier also, so you know, and that kind of a thing. You look paler than usual. Long night. Well, kind of. I mean, I'd be fair, I've kind of slept, like, done the stream, did my post-stream stuff, which meant like rendering and all that kind of shit, which took like a few more extra hours. And then slept like 3 hours to wake up early in the morning to prep for a meeting that I had to be at today, and then came back like in the afternoon and just slept until like evening. So kind of, yeah, maybe. In a way, I guess. To be fair, at the very least, this time I did sleep a bit compared to before me going out, compared to last week, where I had to do the collab, then stay awake for another few hours, go to the meeting, and then and then sleep. But at the very least, for the foreseeable future, I think I'm done for meetings. Although there might be some calls and things like that I'll probably have to do next week. We'll have to see. There could be some other potential things that are gonna come up, but I'm not gonna say until there's no confirmation. I'm not gonna say that something's gonna change. Hopefully for the good. We'll see. There's been some things that could be could show some potential, but that's neither here nor there. It's not really related to any of this kind of stuff. For now, it could be. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not putting my hopes on that end. But anyhow, aside from that, am I missing anything to mention or announce? Yeah, I mean, let me just make it a bit more clear. Yes, after I'm finishing with the stream, like 2 hours later, by the time I'm ending this stream, which is would be like what, 7 p.m. Central US, or fuck, I don't know time zones. What exactly would be like, what, 1 p.m. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. like GMT kind of thing, I think, if I remember correctly, or like midnight GMT. I forgot. Time zones are weird. 3 hours of sleep is no way of existing. Yeah, but I slept after when I came back, so I did, you know, I did compensate. I did add a few extra hours afterwards. So, you know, I'm fine. Believe me, I've had it worse. I've been awake even for like 48 hours back in 12 a.m. CST. Yeah, probably midnight. Yeah, I think that makes it. Yeah, yeah, it is midnight because it would be like what? Yeah, it will be midnight because it would be like 2 a.m. my time. So yeah, midnight. Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna be on Ghost channel. We're gonna do a one-on-one session for our Gestalt actual play, the what we have now officially dubbed Phoenix Rising. We're doing a few like one-on-one sessions with each of our participating players, kind of as a preparation and introduction of each other. And then afterwards, once we're done with Lurking Shadows, which probably gonna be soonish, we're gonna have like a quick week or two break, and then we're gonna jump into some a full season of that game with all the usuals, you know, Karan, Robe, Dokuro, but we're also gonna have a new member now that it's gonna jump at our shenanigans and probably make our escalations even worse. Spider Marie, she has a cool character. I'll be honest. Monarch is something else. I'll be honest with that. But we'll have to see. So far, we've only had one one-on-one session last week with Bastard. Although in very Bastard fashion, he never gets good things, does he? He never does. But it is there if you want to try and figure out what Bastard was actually up to. I think, like, at the very least, you could probably vaguely figure it out. I guess it's turned into an ARG kind of a thing, like yeah, audio issues. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but hey, very fitting for the character, I guess. So it was in theme. Let's call it that way. It was immersive. It was an immersive experience. Where all of you experience what it happens to be in the shoes of Bastard, of not getting what you want. I mean, yeah, it's also that's even funnier because nobody can actually hear him through the fucking dome helmet that he's wearing. But yeah. So yeah, the next in line is gonna be me with my character, with Ev. I'm gonna keep it as that. There's gonna be some interesting shenanigans with it. I'm guessing today there's been some mentions of combat, which to be fair for Ev would make sense, because Ev is kind of combat ready, considering how I've built him. So yeah, hopefully it will turn out great. Hopefully, maybe he won't die another time. We'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, I think that's kind of it to announce or mention or talk about or whatever the fuck. But yeah, so let me just jump into the game at this point.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back.
Before any other things to do. Oh yeah, I did like one of the things that I kind of looked at, and I was debating, but I think I'm not gonna do it simply because oh right, we still have the quest for Barry. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. I think that I looked into it and I saw, like, you know what, it's an open beta, it's for free, I can have access. Why not? I'll give it a shot. Is the whole Monster Hunter Wilds thing, I will take a look at it, but I'm mostly gonna take a look at it in my own time, and I don't think I'm gonna do a stream of it, mostly because I don't think I can like play it in the best way possible, just because my gamepad is scuffed and I don't necessarily want to struggle with that on stream. I'm willing to struggle that in my own time, because that's my own time and I'm willing to waste it if it's necessary. But yeah, I am gonna actually check it out, because to be fair, I wanted to get into Monster Hunter. I thought it's an interesting game. It just never had the chance to play any of the games, any of the prior titles. And after looking at what they revealed with Wilds, I thought like, hey, actually this one looks pretty cool. I might jump into this franchise with this one. So we'll have to see if I'll get a chance. Play some more, but I never got hooked. Yeah, to be fair, I've had some friends who are into the Monster Hunter scene, but never. The car is here. I forgot. But never I think play with them. I don't think it was on Game Pass ever. I don't think, because I had like the Xbox Game Pass for a while. I don't think it ever was. I think Capcom stuff is there. Hello V, Wakako Okada. You do not think she'll betray us? What, she doesn't charm you anymore, having doubts? You only have to look at her, a venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. If it were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. But since she has not, that means she's something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear 2 rats on one stick and is waiting for the right moment. V, I am Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How could anyone call this filthy slum kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. Thanks, Goro. I guess. I think. But yeah, I'm probably gonna look at it, give it a try, but knowing that it's mostly gonna be character creation and a few hunts. Hey, why are you kinda loud? One sec. Dio, where is it? I'm blind. So, oh no, I'm already at sound. What the fuck? Okay. Let's put it here. There we go. Spiritual Wrestle wants thing interesting. Wow, do you wanna participate? Dreadist. Ah, damn it. Okay, the fog actually kinda. Why is it so foggy in this section? What the fuck? I'm probably gonna check it out, but on my own time. There is another game that I had early access to it for the longest of time. To be fair, I cannot show it or discuss about it, even if I were to play. But I have it. Is the it's the Warframe, like no, not Warframe, the Soulframe preludes.
All units in the area.
But even to this day, I haven't had a chance to actually play it, and I feel kind of bad because I would like to see what that game is about. Just not had the time to do it. I must return to the After Effects land, but I found while trying to figure out these virtual camera controllers. I've been using them for years. They're still annoying. Yeah, fair. That's about being a better driver with the cars. Believe me, you have not seen in my GTA days, or as well as the GTA Online days. I am quite the driver. There is some quotation marks driver. Out there, so yeah. And I remember San Andreas days where some of the car controls were kind of slightly jank, and or at the very least like some of the car physics in when you control them. Those were the times. Now the thing is with this quest, which is kind of the annoying part, is I have to keep a very close eye when the quest updates for me to check out on Barry, because god damn it, if I don't check out quickly, the quest's gonna turn out sour really quick. And if I'm in the middle of a mission, that's not gonna be fun. Okay. Hey there. Don't think anybody's gonna bother me parking in the bus lane. There we go. Let me just turn off the radio. Alright, we also have the tarot thing, so we can also do that. Okay. What was it? There it is. Which one is this one? The Temperance. Fair enough. Hey there, Johnny. Oh. In loving memory of my best friend, Andrew. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You are the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Let's talk with his friends. Friends, quote unquote. To be fair, you know, sometimes people are very attached to their pets, and kind of as mentioned there, like even pets are kind of a you know, as mentioned there, a window to a better time. Whatever it is, they have some other memories connected to them outside of the, you know, you spending time with them, and yeah, it's kind of sad, to be fair. I can completely understand the feeling of just being crushed, especially for those who kind of use have pets as kind of also a form of emotional support. Yeah, that is really sad. There we go. I have to check. I think this we have the berry thing, but I think, as I mentioned, we're gonna look through some of the. I missed the turn, didn't I? Fuck. 1 second. Because I misread the map for. Oh, damn it. There we are. Oh yeah, I think aside from talking to the cops for this quest, I think we have to do the as much as I can do of the tarot collection, like open world stuff. Because I know there are some sections that I cannot access until I complete some missions. I know there was a way to kind of shenanigans my way through it, but I'm not sure if I can do it anymore, because I remember last time I kind of had a bit of a hard time doing it. So we'll have to see. Man, I can't see. There we go. Okay, back at the apartment. Let me just. It's fine. I already dented once. Oh. I mean, actually, we could also do like a quick run to get to see some cyberware and that kind of stuff to get some upgrades. That'd be also a thing we could do. Then the triangle is missing from the. That's details, not unimportant. It's just a scuff mark. It'll buff out. Oop. There are his.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. I think he's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face?
Clearly he couldn't stand his job and didn't have anyone to talk to about it. He said you didn't even try to understand him.
See? Was I right?
Give me a break. Barry likes playing the drama queen. You just gotta shake some sense into him, trust me.
We'll see. We'll have to check in on him later. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Hey, money. Try talking with Barry in a few hours. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that quest. Okay, these are the main quests. Oh, there's gonna be another like cyber psycho sighting, but I don't know where it would be. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. But yeah, we can do some quick sightseeings with the for the like the tarot stuff. But we also have to do that quest. There we go. I want to see if it's getting more interested in the ads. What, you saw these ones? I mean, if you want to look, sure, go ahead. There we are.
Danger. High voltage. 89.3 radio Vexelstrom.
Even though this is kind of like an open world objective kind of thing, but you know, it's still kind of part of my quest log and mission objectives. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. It's not like the only ones that are not technically part of your journal in any form, instead without interacting with them, are the gigs and the police open world like activities. Those are like the only ones. They tell an interesting tale about where society went in the future. I mean, yeah, it's extremely, you know, it's capitalistic to a degree, to an extreme degree, and at the same time, with no concern of censorship. It's extremely crude. You know, I guess when at a point where censorship no longer matters, and you know, as long as it sells, it sells. There we are. Boom. We got the Emperor at Konpeki Plaza. Very fitting. There we are. Next one. Okay, okay, you wanna race? I see. Kept the fucking speed. Fair. And it's a really foggy night. Bye.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
You blind?
Ah, almost. There we are. But yeah, I started, I think because I didn't mention about Monster Hunter Wilds. There might be some other games to check. To be fair, for tomorrow I have to look, make a quick list of the HIO games that I'm gonna check out. Even though, you know, the spooky season, quote unquote, has passed, I do like to keep myself in that kind of theme up until like end of November. I'm not enabling the the Mariah Carey shenanigans. I'm not defrosting. I'm not helping the defrosting process. No, until it's not December, I'm not doing any of that kind of shit. So I'm still gonna be keeping myself at the very least with the indie stuff and some other games in the spooky atmosphere. With the game archives, I'm probably gonna continue the TNT evolution Doom thingy, simply because I'm probably gonna take a bit of time to figure out what exactly I'll cover next as a game franchise. Not sure exactly what I have fully fully available, and I would like to check some other type of genre, because now we did horror, we did this we did an FPS, and technically we're still gonna do the Doom stuff as part of the FPS, so try to look into something different. Oh right, this one. Spooky season never ends. For some it doesn't, yeah. Now, let me look. If I remember, there was a way, because I need to get here. I remember there was like a way for me to. Maybe I could kinda jump around this fence somehow. I think I needed to, if I remember. Still don't know where we did right by revealing ourselves to Okada-san. Trust is like sake that should be drunk chilled and in moderation. What? Thanks for the tip. I'll keep it in mind. I don't know why I had the Wakako option, considering that he mentions Okada-san. Weird. I think they might have. Nah. Because I remember I could have jumped on this lower side of the fence, but I don't think I can do it anymore. Oh, I was able to scan it. Nice. The lovers. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm not gonna say why, but it makes sense why the lovers is here. I was able to scan it without having to go inside. Nice. Because there was a way for me to get inside, because somewhere around like these fences, like somewhere around there, I was able to like jump over and do the whole thing. Technically, if you look at it, you could probably do it from here. Just the problem is it's barbed wire, and it will interrupt your jump if you do it. So yeah. I think they kind of fixed the not necessarily exploit, but you know, they made sure that we can't, because this is a section that you will get access to a bit later in the game through a quest. Okay. There we are. So yeah, I'll think about that with thinking about, because I'm not sure exactly what franchise I would have right now that I could check. I think actually also is because the horror-ish kind of thing has been quote unquote I would say covered. Because I don't think I'm gonna jump into another horror series, because I'm not gonna finish it by the end of November. I'll see if there's anything else to check for. It might be. What the? Okay. That almost got me, damn. And still foggy as hell. It's been a few hours already. There we are. Oh, the graffiti, the moon, nice.
Yep, scroll and set.
There we are. Which way to go? I think this way, right? Yeah. Oh, completely missed that one. I'll go afterwards, probably at the end.
Have the marketing team stick a link into that old lady in the gallery.
After that, Because I'm kind of thinking, like, there is one that I could probably try. Actually, no, I couldn't. It'd be a bit lengthy. I'm not too good at that kind of genre, and I don't have the previous titles. I'm saying this as kind of an excuse for me to actually finishing the game, because there is a game from a genre that I would like to finish. Because I do have the Warcraft 3 stuff, but I only have Warcraft 3. I don't have the other Warcrafts. So, and I've never had the opportunity to actually finish Warcraft 3. I think I played some of it, but then stopped. I don't remember. I think I got stuck somewhere. I think I got Stratholme mission. I think I got it got stuck. I'm not too good at RTS games, but the thing is I don't have the previous 2 games. And those are some really old games. I mean, I'm not even sure how they hold up. To be fair, like Blizzard has done some re-releases of that of those 2 titles, but an RPG series, I'm not sure if I would want to cover it simply because of how long RPGs are. Just doing a game archives of an RPG series that's gonna be insanely long. One that I was thinking of doing, but I'll have to do the math for it, and the thing is I kind of would like to wait to see a more definitive release, is the Borderlands series, because I mentioned it before. I would like to play like the entire thing. But again, it kind of, I like to see kind of when the next when the next 4 releases, because I would like to kind of put it, organize it so by the time I finish that game I can jump into the new one. So I'll have to see about that. There we are. The High Priestess, okay. There we are. But yeah, I'll think on it. I'll look through what I have lying around as games. And to be fair, I would like to try something different that is also not necessarily a first-person game, because I already went through two series that are basically that. One that I was thinking, but I'm missing one of the games, might be, although they're not necessarily popularized it, or not necessarily the more significant of the bunch, would have been I would have thought about like the Darksiders series. It's just I don't have the Origins, the one that had Strife in it, and it's kind of a more of a top-down kind of action shooter. Okay. One of the most popular cars manufactured in North America. Sure. Weird. Ooh, fancy. Here we are. The tower. Wait, this is where... I think this is where the old Osaka Tower was, right? Yeah.
In this spot in 2023, an explosion from a terrorist
Yep,
attack.
the tower. I kind of guessed it. Yep. That sounds very thematic in that sense. Let me click this one. Oh yeah, to be fair, I am a bit excited to today's like the Assault actual play, because we didn't start talking about it. We kind of still had a lot of fun with it, and to be fair, we've been like full on shit. We even started, and we've been like full on shit posting about the entire thing, like in our characters and all that kind of stuff. And to be fair, like Karen did some amazing stuff. Actually, today is probably the first of the actual plays that you're gonna see some of Karen's work. He does a really good job too with these ones. I do love them. All of them are amazingly designed. And we added some additional new assets. Not everything is finished, but at the very least, you know, by the time the actual play happens, stuff is gonna be set up mostly, or if not fully. So that'd be nice. Okay, Def. I'm not gonna talk too much about Eve. I don't want to necessarily spoil things, because I didn't know that's kind of the point of the prologue. Hey, if I don't know more about my silly little character guy, who's maybe not that silly, maybe is a bit more silly. You'll have to be there, or at the very least see the VOD later down the line. But you know, I'm also excited because I was craving of some kind of RPG fantasy. Since I did the charity one shot a few months ago, like in June. I kind of got reminded of how fun I had with like D&D and like fantasy style TTRPGs. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy World of Darkness, and I enjoyed the WOD stuff. Like Ghost done an amazing thing. It's been fun, but you know, it's a different vibe. It's a different style of play. It's a different way of approaching, you know, how you play the game, how you roleplay, how you do all those kind of things. And I kind of missed it. I kind of craved that thing again to an extent. And having this as a session as something that's gonna become like a also full-on season would be nice to see. We not yet talked about like how involved we're gonna be. There's been some discussion that, hey, things go well and we actually really love it, and you know, we want to keep this stuff. We're gonna maybe do it up to like maybe a level 20 campaign. That could be a possibility. To kind of give a bit of a info, because why not? Let's just jump into a bit of you know, TTRPG talk, because as I occasionally mention it around here, I do from time to time talk about TTRPGs. For those who do not know, Gestalt as a system, if I were to describe it in fewer words, basically, if you were to put you know, the fantasy D20 TTRPG systems on a scale, if you were to put like D&D and Pathfinder on the opposite side of the scales, Gestalt would be somewhere in the middle. Like, it has some of the more varied customizability and kind of more well-defined, you know, character creation and customization that, you know, Pathfinder has, but it's somewhat simplified and dumbed down to the level to kind of more the 5th edition familiarity, to kind of the 5e. But yeah, it is a bit more complex than 5e, but it's not to the level of what Pathfinder 2nd edition, or not even close to what Pathfinder 1st edition is. But it's somewhere there. To kind of explain it, you have access to when you create a character, and the first two things you decide about a character is their lineage, which represent like race, ancestry, that kind of thing. Every system has started to use like different nomenclature, but you know, you have like elven lineage, orc lineage, human, dwarven, gnome, halfling, that kind of and those kinds of things. And then you also have a culture, which is basically the kind of environment they grew up in. Some of the culture are exclusive to their lineages, like for example, if you have a elven lineage, you can also be part of the elven culture.
Come on!
But at the same time, you have also some additional options that are not lineage specific, which some of them are basically available for you to choose. If, for example, you pick human, because humans are the only ones who do not have like their own hyper specific like lineage culture. No, but you have like more like general common cultures, kind of in a for example, you have stuff like diaspora cultures, theocratic cultures, all that kind of thing. So basically it kind of tells you about like the type of environment or the type of place, city, with what kind of, you know, laws, religions, and kind of lifestyles they have. Those are the main two things that you choose for the character. Then you also have to then you go to class selection, which this one is a bit more interesting. It's a bit different than the other two, than either of the two systems. You pick two classes. One of them becomes your primary, while the other one becomes your secondary. It's kind of a built-in multi-classing system kind of thing. The idea is that what's the difference between the primary and secondary? Well, the primary class, aside from getting the normal features like the secondary, because you get access to all the features, but with the primary class you gain an additional feature known as the signature feature, which is more of a ability that kind of defines that class and adds an additional, I don't know, layer of functionality or layer of mechanics to the class that can allow you to benefit. In some cases, sometimes it's just something a bit more simplified. For example, the warlock signature is just increasing the proficiency of spellcasting, so basically you have higher chance of attacking with your spells, of not higher chance of attacking, higher chance of hitting with your spells, because you have a higher bonus modifier for spell casting, for spell attacks. Which also, if I'm not mistaken, results in higher DC. I forgot if I think the DC also increases with the proficiency, I think, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's kind of the difference. But the thing is, you gain all features from both classes around the same time. Aside from those, you also have feats, which, you know, similar to D&D or like I think in Pathfinder they're a bit differently called, but basically you gain like some additional like benefits, boons, or abilities that you can get from. The good part about it, compared to D&D, compared to 5th edition, it's not a trade-off. You don't choose feats or an ability score increase. Ability score increases, you still have them. They're just at different levels, and they're completely own thing. So you also gain feats, and then you also gain another thing which are known as honors, which is more kind of like titles. These are like boons or like aspects of your character that you can gain that more they more than anything offer you more roleplay potential and roleplay elements, more additional like levels of characterizations. But those things you gain a bit later in levels. I think the first honors you get is at level 5, which I think it's a really good idea, because you've had an opportunity to play for a bit in the campaign. You know, whatever you've did in the campaign gave you some kind of themes, some maybe you already have some notoriety, and this already allows you to kind of think of what type of honors you would have, what kind of honors would make sense for your character at that certain point in time. Because maybe, you know, maybe you are well regarded as a hero. Maybe you are very feared because of some heinous acts that you've done, or you know, you've been known to do, you know, gruesome acts against your enemies or whatever, and some other stuff. I haven't fully looked at honors. I think that those are like the only things about the characters that I've not looked more in depth. So yeah, you have additional different things of customization. You have some mechanical ones. You have some role-playing ones. Here and there, and you know, at the same time you don't have the drawback of, you know, having to do trade-offs, which that's another thing that I like. Because to be fair, I really like the feat systems, and I really like feats, and like that's something I always enjoyed in 5th edition. The only problem was that, you know, depending on my, you know, stat array, what I rolled and that kind of thing, at times it could have been a trade-off to something that could have probably overall improve my efficiency in the game. Yeah, so that's kind of a thing. Also, kind of another thing similar-ish to Pathfinder, it kind of goes a bit more in higher numbers. For example, you don't have when you create your character, you'll get a series of stat arrays. You don't do random rolls and that kind of things. But here you don't have like ability score and ability modifier. You only have modifiers. The game tells you if you really want to look, if you really want to also have ability scores, they kind of give you a formula how to calculate them, which I think goes similar to 5th edition, like when it comes to how you obtain some ability scores. Oh. Oh, there you go. Strength, fair enough. So, you know, that's something you can obviously do. So yeah, you get like a series of stat arrays that basically give you modifiers that, but the modifiers can go already in pretty big numbers, because you can from the very beginning start with like a +4 modifier or like a +5 in some stats. So, you know, those kind of make you already really strong if you were to compare it with 5th edition. But the thing is, the modifiers can go up to +10s, and aside from that, you also have the proficiency system, which is a bit more different here. Aside from, you basically have proficiencies in almost anything, where all things can be altered by the proficiencies. Oh, here we are. Wheel of Fortune, nice. You have like different levels of proficiency. To be fair, they're the same stages as 5e. They're just called a bit differently. Like for example, 5e, you have non-proficient, you have half proficiency, which is more of a slightly specific. Like only a few classes offer you the possibility of being half proficient. You have full proficiency, and you also have expertise, which are basically 4 stages. Gestalt has basically 4, but they're called a bit different. You have the unskilled, you have the skilled, which basically allows you to add because yeah, this is another thing, sorry, to quickly add up, like in 5e proficiency work. Ooh, let me check on Barry. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, basically in 5e you have like something called the proficiency bonus that increases as you go up. And you know, if you're half proficient, you can only use half of the proficiency bonus for the skill. If you're fully proficient, you use the entire bonus. If you have expertise, you get double the bonus. And Gestalt does it a bit differently. Like unskilled, you don't you just use your flat modifier with no bonus. The skill proficiency, you can do the modifier, and you can also add your level, because that's kind of the thing with the proficiency here, which kind of goes into quick crazy numbers, because as you level up, you also level up automatically all your proficiencies that you have that are at the very least skilled or higher. So that's another thing. You add your level with your modifier. If you are professional, which is the next stage, which you probably could make it equivalent to being proficient. Skilled, you could probably compare it to being half proficient, but already depending on what level you are, you can go beyond what bonuses your half proficiency can give you. If you're professional, you gain the same thing. You add the modifier, you add your level, and you also add a flat free modifier to the number. And if you are exceptional, which is the highest tier that you can be, you add the same thing, modifier, level, but instead of having a +3 flat modifier, damn it, I tried to go in between the trees, you get a +6 modifier, which gives you even higher number. Like for example, I am exceptional in some weapon attacks. That means that my attack rolls are a +11 with a +4 modifier that I have, which is already a really big number. And being exceptional is from like level 1. Not all classes allow you, and it's very rarely you're exceptional at a lot of things. Like for example, I think in my case is exceptional at light weapons, like overall all light weapons, and I'm also exceptional in reflex saves, which are basically the dexterity saving throws of like D&D and that kind of thing. So yeah, I have like very few exception modifiers. Some classes give you exceptional as a signature, like for example, as I mentioned, Warlock gets like exceptional spellcasting. Oops. That kind of a thing. Oops. There we go, sorry. So it already kind of goes in crazy number. Like even just by simply being skilled, if you're like for example max level, you have a +20 bonus plus your modifier to the skill. So you know you're gonna get in pretty crazy numbers, which also means that other things, because for example you can also have like defense proficiency, which basically means how well you defend, you have your own defense and that kind of thing to your own character.
Barry.
Ah.
Barry, you fucking asshole. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Ah, shit. I think I chose the wrong dialogue option. Fuck.
Mendez. It's too late.
I forgot. There was
machines were fine, Barry. You were the strongest son of a bitch I knew. I'm so...
Fuck.
I'm so sorry, Barry.
I forgot there was a dialogue option thingy.
I'm sorry.
Not me having to keep check. Ah. Well, shit happened. I think I'll have to commit with what happened here. I'm not gonna reload, especially because I have to once again do this whole shenanigans with driving around, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. Yeah, I should have, been a bit more. I forgot that I had to be a bit more weirdly straightforward with with Mendez about, you know, Barry's situation. I completely forgot now. I feel bad. The guy just fucking sad times. Indeed, sad times. Well, there's one last tarot that we need to collect. Then we have to go to Misty to, you know, talk about these things, and then we'll go and continue our, you know, question against with Judy. But before all of that, an ad break has appeared, so I'll also be taking a quick break. So I'll be right back and see you in a few minutes. And but there we go. Let's resume with the final tarot. There are a few more from what I looked in the list the last time. Apparently the phantomliberty DLC added some new ones to the list, which I'm guessing there may be some of the minor arcana groups. I'm not completely sure. I have to check out. Okay, we're almost. Did not crash this time. This time. There we are. Need to be a bit careful because I don't want to alert the cops with my driving shenanigans. So yeah, I think I'm fine now. Oh, there's another one in front. Come on. You need to repair a car? Ah, it's fine. It still drives. Hi there. How is it going? Hope this ride is all good for you. But it's fine. Look, see, it still drives. It's still alright. You know. It's just a scratch. It needs to be buffed out. That's all. It's fine. Ah, potato, potato. If it still works, it works. Okay, just need to. Quickly give it a look-see. There we go. And yeah, the Hanged Man, which is quite fitting for this place. Okay, I think we are done with these, right? Yeah, full on the hill. We can now talk with Misty. But there we are. Okay, if the car actually bursts into flames at some point, I'm probably, yes, I'm gonna change, but until then, it's fine. It's alright. You've never seen the state of cars that I've driven in GTA. Because those were some rough ones. Also, there's a reason why I don't have a license, I guess. Because I probably do shit like this in real life. So that's that is something. Almost there. I do wonder though if I forgot if I need to progress a bit more to do the Gary quest, because I already did a bit of it. Oh, and also while I'm still at Misty's, I could also go check out Vic to see if I can get some cyberware upgrades. Ah, I missed the turn. There we go. There we are. Gary's still there. Gary's still there sleeping. It's fine.
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Kinda?
Well, if they did, it was lost on me.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this Judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
Okay, now we're back to bad.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand.
Oh, thanks.
You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
And where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world, so there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything.
Fair.
All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen.
Me thinking on the last option.
Do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Okay. Appreciate it, Misty. Okay, before I go to talk about Judy, let's see. Get ourselves some upgrades.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Yay. Oh, okay, the cap has actually quite improved. Let's see, maybe something new. Universal booster. 5% armor, 50% tech ability. Attuned. Body attuned. Ooh, reflex attuned. Oh, hello there, Eddie. Hi there, Nico. How's it going? Quickly, let me give you a shout out. What were you doing? What were you playing? Let me do all of this real quick. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. I see. I see. Well, hope you enjoyed the beta and had some fun with it. I'm probably also gonna check it out, but probably more in my own time, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just be very scuffed with it. Because I don't really have a gamepad and I don't necessarily want to deal with those struggles on stream. So yeah, but I'm probably also gonna check it out myself. Because I wanted to get into Monster Hunters for a while, and I think the beta is good. It's a good moment for me to kind of give it a look, see what it's all about, that kind of thing. So yeah. But anyways, hi all of you coming from the raid who do not know me. I am Adrian Solf. I also go by Card. Call me however you prefer. It does not bother me. I am a vampiric casino owner. Around here I like to check out indies, sometimes talk about TTRPGs, and play some games here and there that I find either influential to the gaming space, or maybe there's some new games around the block that I would like to check out and talk about them. Today it's more of a chill kind of day, because I also do on occasion this kind of thing where I call it RPG and chill, where I just play an RPG game that I liked or I want to try and just have a chill, more kind of relaxing time, have some chats here and there while I you know, experience the story and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, for all of you from the raid, if you need to take a step back, you know, having something to drink, to eat, you need to maybe take a rest, you know, from the screen, from everything else or whatever, you need to take a step outside or anything else that you need to do that is for your own good and health, please do that. Your health is more important than anything else. That takes priority. I just appreciate you coming here, saying hi and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, if you need to do all that kind of stuff, go ahead, it's totally fine. But if you decide to stick around for like another raid and that kind of thing, make sure that even from what I've heard, Twitch has kind of changed these kinds of things here and there. Still make sure that, you know, maybe the raid referral link is removed, either by, you know, refreshing the page, clicking the link on the chat, or just simply clicking my profile, however you prefer. Of those works, it just kind of makes it's more of a heavier confirmation, that kind of a thing. But yeah, aside from that, you know, hope you enjoy your time, having a good rest of your day, all that good stuff. Thanks, Adrian. Will be lurking. Have a nice stream. Yeah, I appreciate you lurking around. Good luck with whatever you have to do, Nico. Just appreciate you saying hi and trusting your community here with me. So yeah, right now we were just kind of finished with some side quests and shenanigans, and I'm just looking for some upgrades before continuing with the quest. So now actually have stuff that is also reflex attuned. So melee damage, melee stamina cost. Okay, that's actually kind of a good one. Plus 1% crit chance per attribute point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the dense marrow. Did I already jump into the mantis blades? Toxic, electrical. Ooh, cool attuned. Is that reflex attuned? Also self damage and health regen. Or body attuned. I'll think about it. Let me see if there is anything else to take. Increase max RAM, upload speed, and quick hacks. Higher headshot multiplier. That's kind of nice. Do all damage dealt. Don't have tech. Go down in cyberware. Allows quick hacks to deal. Ooh. I think I'll take the bioconductor. Let's see. What's this? Micro motors. Maybe I have something. Well, I have an upgraded version of it, so that could be done. Okay, let me check if. Well, actually, the last slot missing is actually this thingy, so we could do that. Yeah, I'll take the mantis blades. Why not? We'll jump with that. Yeah, free assist mode. Quick hacks damage, monowire damage. I'm not using a monowire, so that's not necessarily useful. Weapon damage affected by non-combat quick hacks. When immediately followed by a non-combat quick hack in the queue. Duration, increased duration, increased damage over time. I think I'll take this one. Let me sell the biotech. I think I want to upgrade the armor though. The subdermal armor. And it's tech attuned. Ooh, range guard armor. That's kinda nice. Optical camo. This is a quick shot to activate it. Counter shell mitigation chance. Oh, caress the cob. Oh, no, that's not. It's the defense Nikov. Okay, interesting. Shock and awe. That I don't need that one. Don't need this one. Nanoplating. 5% chance to block incoming projectiles. 100% chance to after performing a dodge or dash. Okay, cannot block more than 3 projectiles in a 6-second span. That sounds kind of cool, although I cannot take it now. So that's a bit of sad times. Armor effectiveness. kind of like the counter shell. I think I'm gonna take this one. That's probably gonna be it, because I don't think I can. As the charge jump, this is the sprint speed. This is the Link's pause. I've always liked the double jump, so I'm gonna just take this one. See, this is worth upgrading. Melee attack speed. Yeah. These are some improvements. Ooh. I think I want a smart link. Shock absorbers, headshot and weak spot damage. Melee damage resistance. When equipping or throwing a throwable weapon. Oh, this just removes recoil. I kind of like the micro generator mice, to be honest, so I'm just gonna keep that one. Okay, the Doomsayer optics, the Sentry, highlights camera turrets within 5 meters. Highlights explosive devices and traps. Highlights enemies behind cover. Reduces camera detection. I kinda like the Sentry, so let me just take those. Oh. Journey per headshot. Oh, it's slightly higher than what I have. Damn it. I did not check to see if I have other things. Yeah, I think the UI bugged a bit. It's fine. Let me.
Was thinking about swapping.
Have a look.
I think the UI bugged a bit. 1 second, let me just do the look-see again. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as is. Now, let me put these things back. Weapon glitch. Cyber malfunction. Request backup. Nah. Overheat. Yeah, reboot optics could be a good one. Civil marks targeting. Synapse burnout. Lose an enemy to your current position without putting them in an alerted state. It can be used during combat. I'll see if that's worthwhile. Nah. Heavy VR goggles for the... Fine if you enjoy hangovers. Yikes. Yeah, no thanks. Quick hack upload time reduction. I think I'm gonna keep these ones. Yeah, gonna delete this. Was this thing? Armor. Yeah, I'll remove this. Ooh, quick hack upload time. Damn, it's kind of a freaky helmet. Ooh. I still keep the glasses? Yeah, I do still keep the glasses. I'll keep it for this like right now because just tier 7. Where did I get this one? I don't remember it. Okay, let me look at the crafting stuff. Let's see. Let me do some upgrades. I do some of these. Kind of. The thing is, I think I would like to upgrade the Phoenix. Or maybe the Pitbull? Organization shock chance. Kind of like with the Fender. Let me upgrade this bad boy. Here we are. Needs what, 40? Can I? That's not enough. There we are. Now we can delete this one. Ooh, I'll take the handyman. Stealth. Recoil. Don't think I want to put any of those. Ooh, ricochet, crit chance with ricochets. With 5 second. Yeah, I'll put the Zenith, why not? Well, I'll keep it like this for now. Nothing to upgrade. Okay, I think
And I tell you, no! The Arasakas are no ordinary clan. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot!
Okay, let me quickly. I think.
How's it going, Misty? You alright?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
Johnny? He's driving me out of my goddamn mind. Not enough he's whacked. He wants me to be too.
Sorry to hear that. Hope you two can still figure it out.
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
Aw. Hey, what's wrong with
That's a
that?
big deal. I wish somebody would make me a roast.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
With a new surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
Everyone's coping in different ways, I guess.
You ever run into a guy who calls himself a Zen master?
No, but I've heard of him. He try and give you some meditation BDs?
Uh-huh. And then he disappeared. All I found was his clothes.
And that worries you.
The way he was talking, it was like he knew about Johnny. He didn't say anything directly, but...
Maybe you just took his teachings too close to heart.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Any case, if you see him again, send him to me.
You want to meditate too?
No, want to read his tarot.
Ah, okay.
You want to read my tarot?
Sure thing.
Let's see.
The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness.
Okay.
But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat. The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
Damn.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, kind of. Sure, I guess.
Arasaka are no ordinary clan. They're not even human! Vampires, the lot!
Vampires?
Their bodies, they never age! But notice their eyes, cold and dead. Their corporation exists only as cover for their wicked means to live, or rather, to remain undead. I tell you now, Saburo is not gone from our world. He rests undisturbed in the family crypt. He feasts on the blood of his servants, awaiting his body's rejuvenation to return once more. Mark my words!
Right, so Saburo is definitely dead. Like, trust me on this.
Such conviction! You witnessed his death with your own eyes?
Well, just so happens No, I did not.
You see? You see? But how could mere mortals become these death-defying abominations, you ask?
Construct.
With the help of techno-necromancers from Alpha Centauri.
Okay.
It was their tainted blood Saburo Arasaka drank to transform himself into this devil spawn.
Gary, you can't spill Arasaka's secrets. They gonna find you.
Let them! The seed has been sown. The truth shall sprout roots and lift us from the invaders' clutches.
Okay. Very extra today.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
I like your crazy dogs here. I'll do
good
better.
Work. Use this to wake Night City up.
And I'm broke as shit now.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those
Yep.
with ears listen.
That's it. I think soonish we're gonna have to deal with Gary's shenanigans. But first, let's see what Miss is up to.
You guys fucked up, man.
How are you doing, timer? Fine, we can do.
Holy shit!
shit!
Oops, we can have a quick chat with Missy before we're interrupted by any ad breaks. Here we are. There we go. All nice and parked. Hey there.
Haven't I seen you here before?
Yeah.
Got a good memory for faces.
We're closed right now.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. Know where I might find her?
Used to come round. Haven't seen her in a while, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Appreciate it.
Just don't let me catch you messing around, okay?
Yeah, don't worry. I won't.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know, use lead. I don't care, I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
Yeah.
You done with that bagulho?
Yep. Back to the bottom grind.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Okay. Jeez. Hey there, Jude.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear.
Hey.
Or was I?
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Just making small talk, I guess.
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on it. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine.
Hey.
All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
Hey, thanks, Judy. Oh.
You still need something?
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good. Had regulars booked up weeks in advance. Nobody lasts long in a gig like that, though.
Hence the heist. Figures. Clouds? What's that?
It's a dollhouse.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Is that where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot?
Client's subconscious is the script. Doll stars in it.
No memory of it after, though, luckily. Thank Christ for that.
Okay.
Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Got everything I need for now. Thanks. I'll look in on the place.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
Judy's the right guy. She has a house.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Yeah.
Why the hell not?
We do some snooping. Oh. Okay, I'll get through here, I guess.
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Okay.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Fair, fair.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Sometimes that's better than nothing.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it?
Huh?
Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Sure, but I'm still looking for Evelyn because that's still an important thing for me. Because I would like to, you know, get to the bottom of this shit show of a thing. There we are. Hi. Don't worry about me. Thank you. Yeah, I think we can do some quick shenanigans at Clouds. Before we do anything else, let me just sushi noob. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It was just a small scratch compared to the big dent that I already have. There we are.
account yesterday. You're about to know my wreck.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on? Okay, so
私たちを何だと思ってるの？ここがコーポプラザにでも見える？
Try as I might, you're screwing with my head.
Way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Sounds a great mood.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars get soiled. Surprised?
Not really.
If Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Great analogy, Johnny.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit.
Got it.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
I don't want to know where that conversation is going. Just keep it to yourself, please.
No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness.
Here we are. Hi there.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core, end up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you.
Yeah.
Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
That's not. They just want to talk.
Just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish.
God damn it, I'm not here to.
Check in, please.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful?
Not helping,
Fuck
Johnny.
the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
And
So
how
does
does
this
it work?
all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. All right, let's do this.
All right, I guess.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Afterlife.
Afterlife.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible
Amazing
dolls in
loading
just
screen.
a second.
Okay.
Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
I'll go with Sky.
Gotta go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Fine.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick,
You won't
Johnny.
find any use for weapons inside. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah. Anything? Ooh. Anything to do before we jump in? The red room. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna bother you. Oh. That's angels, okay.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Huh?
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
There we are. Ooh, automatically ping, that's nice.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I will eat those thighs.
Oh, goes fine. Just checking a very promiscuous place. I guess we'll get ready for a chat, but I think before that I'm gonna take a quick quick break, because there's gonna be an ad like in a minute or so. So yeah, it is gonna be a combo, so I don't want to get interrupted. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break right now, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, see you in a bit. All right, there we are. 1 second. Let me now return to this and have our interesting chat.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
It's
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Okay.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Oh. Okay.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Don't give me the sass.
Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City, knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Well, you're right about that.
Afterlife.
Hi.
What's going on? goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happened here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Okay.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
Appreciate it.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Yeah.
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Okay, first let's see the there we are.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
I see, hidden camera. Neat.
Huh. What's this?
Of course, a bit foot fetish guy. Oh.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Ooh.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Possibly.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Weird indeed.
At least I would hear no laments about pain.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week. You're not authorized to access the VIP area. Oh, yes, I am. No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager. No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
It's a 2v1, my guy. Smart.
No shortage of wise asses.
I'll say. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Okay. Let's go sneaky breaky. Just go to sleep. Let me just quickly put you here, buddy. Close enough. Oh, I can't close the door. Don't have access to the tech. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Any way to distract him? Don't. Ooh, there we go. Fucking dash. Distract. No. Turn that off.
What will you have? Anything. Whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
You better keep this short and sweet.
Like
Too great.
Skip my mistake.
I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood on her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
We'll figure that out.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
I don't really want to
Mr.
guess.
Forrest, then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Pimp.
Got it.
I see.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream.
Fuck off, Johnny.
The skull sponges and these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Ah, come on, my guy.
That's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember, not a smidge.
So why every time do they restart the composition? That's not remembering?
Was the camera control somewhere here? I think it was. Oh well. Gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay. Ooh, that's a double barrel. Be better than nothing, I guess.
Pike, I know it. What's going on? Is someone in here?
Okay, let me read. Archive conversation. Harry Flint and Jeremy White. Sub tunes? Let's swap shifts for Sad. Bro, we ain't swapping shit. Come on, I'm begging you. Forget it, man. Sad is always a fucking train wreck. For fuck's sake, Chum. My kid ran away from home. So go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Saturday. I know where he is. Gotta go to my parents on Saturday to borrow eddies to pay off the scabs. Those psychos will grind him up into scoop if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Fine.
Fuck this! I'm out!
Good for you. Hey there.
Hey, no clients allowed in here.
Okay.
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
Bullshit.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You could do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
Ooh.
You sit here in this dank hole you probably call your office and think you've got it made, don't you?
Congrats! You read minds better than our own fucking AI. Someone get this gonk a job.
Ever stop to think who's behind the tiger claw puppets you call your bosses? Tiger claw bosses have got their own bosses, in case you didn't know. You're just too small to see them.
Oh, 'cause you're such a big shot.
Let's just say a certain member of the Arasaka clan wouldn't be pleased if he knew something bad happened to Evelyn, and that you're the one responsible.
Ooh.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Okay.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me. I know, considering where I work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Fingers
deny
is
that.
a real specimen, though.
Ooh.
Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
Okay.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll says. I'm starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
Fuck off. Nah.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Tch. Indeed. Indeed it sounds. Well, that was fast.
You may take your weapons.
Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, let me get back my stuff. Don't need this one. And boom.
A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
Sure thing. Fucking disgusting piece of shit. Ugh, vile. There we are. Let's do a quick advancement. Let's see. Only affects pistol revolvers and precision rifles. Yeah, sure thing.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole.
But now
I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Fair point. Don't have to be a dick about it. Anything else you want to talk about, Johnny? Or just look at me pissed off. Oh. Is it just me or is the broom kind of spinny? Yeah, it is.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
Fuck you.
Ah, fuck!
The hell's that?
Well, malfunction detected?
No, damn it!
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. Feel kinda honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
Fine.
Fucking asshole.
But as should be obvious, I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so... this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yep.
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
Okay.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Okay, fair enough, Johnny.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Fair. Hey, Judy.
V. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock, goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
There we are. But I think I saw something else. Ooh, there is a side biz. Did I also have something new in the journal? Wait for Takamura's call. Goes down. Yeah, there is a quick sideways we can do here, which I know for a fact. I think I know what it is. Maybe, or maybe it's something different? Not sure. Oh yeah, let's do that real quick.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of your time?
What is it this time?
Huh, the car is still here, nice. What might have despawned? I guess we're fine. But yeah, I think I'll see what this side quest is about and probably continue with Judy. I think either by the point we're done with Judy's side of the main quest. Maybe we're gonna done for. We'll have to see. I didn't hit shit. I don't know what was that. Sorry. Yeah, let's see. What shenanigans are you up to now, Gary?
They traverse the Badlands in trucks, yes! But when the full moon rises, they remove their human masks. And what hides underneath, you ask? Reptilians? I answer you, no! Not reptilians, but werewolves!
Werewolves?
At sunset, they strip off their clothes and dance nakedly, giving in to an animalistic ecstasy.
Okay, man.
Then,
Don't want need to know about your kinks.
Once they transformed into the fanged beasts, they set off on the hunt, hungry for human flesh. Dozens of miles they cover in the darkness, with ferocious speed, like arrows in the night.
I don't know. Doesn't add up. If they can move like that, why all the trucks and bikes?
When the moon shines full, I said. Only 3 nights a month. During their orgies of blood, they devour all in the area. In the day, they must drive to virgin lands in search of new prey. And the cause behind these monstrous horrors? Years ago, a ship from Alpha Centauri crash-landed in the Badlands. Legend tells that it carried a substance highly sought after by the vampire elite in Arasaka. It could transform Saburo's enemies into werewolves, leashed and bound to his will. But the crash
You got a problem with nomads, freak? Better shut your fat fucking mouth before I put you 6 feet under.
You can break my bones, but you cannot stop the pursuit of truth.
Hey, hands off my spiritual leader.
Yeah.
But seriously, he's harmless. He's just got a few wires crossed. Leave him alone.
You know how many half-brained gunks are gonna believe the shit he's spitting? I refuse to hear about nomad cannibals one more time.
Come on, I mean, it's a little funny.
Guess you...
Okay, calm down. I guess now you calm down.
Close call. Thank you. The truth cannot be silenced, ever.
No problem. I mean, who's gonna tell me how we faked the Mars landing if I let him knock your teeth out?
You have no faith in my words, do you? You think I don't know when I'm mocked? When they take me for a false prophet?
Honestly, I couldn't come up with a more batshit conspiracy theory if I tried. Vampires from Alpha Centauri? Seriously.
If you heard what I have, you'd know the world is not as simple as it appears. But what can I do? No one listens to Cassandra until it's too late.
You know, if you had any kind of real evidence of this grand cosmic plot...
I do! Tonight! They're meeting at an old factory in Kabuki to exchange something important. Observe them! Seize this item, this Alpha Centauri artifact. You'll see I was right from the beginning!
How do you know that was...
Wait, hold on. How do you even know about this meeting?
Their radio waves resonate within my brain. Ever since the accident, I've heard their secret broadcasts.
The accident? You know that doesn't instill confidence, right?
You don't understand! I have their co-processor in my head! I don't know how my Ripper Doc got his hands on it. But thanks to this, I can listen into their plots and schemes. If you help me, we can save this planet together!
Okay.
Hey, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for the tip, I think.
You mustn't intervene too soon, or too late. All could be lost.
The fate of humanity rests upon your shoulders. Don't let us down. Do not let me down.
Okay, Gary, chill the fuck out.
Got it.
Takura.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts.
That being?
We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted end cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
You'll have to wait. Sorry to disappoint you, Goro. Bazaar, Kanzaki, St. Street, Japantown. You cannot miss it. Bazaar is on the upper level, quite high, so it's worth using a public elevator. I think there are two. The fox sneaks into the chicken coop with its own tail between its teeth. More code? V, do not be a fool. This is a serious matter. Will you come? Fine. You know, fun, Goro. Also, am I... Yeah, I'm on the right one. Yeah, and give me the entries to Takamura stuff. There we go. We just sneak right through. I remember this quest. It was so weird. I think this is the only quest when I played on launch in 2020 that actually was weirdly bugged to me. I think this is the only quest that actually forced me to reload multiple saves until it worked properly, because the thing that the way to continue the quest, there was supposed to be some kind of NPCs that needed to arrive to the location. You'll see it right now, and every time the vehicle that it came with spawned halfway through the ground, and it was really annoying whenever it happened. Ah, damn it. Come on. There we are. I gotta do this meat and probably have the ad break there because it's not gonna be too long after that. Hey there, Johnny.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Mm-hmm. The Spanish
Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
Okay, I'll quick save here. So I don't have to always redo this part. Yeah, there we are. Sometime later.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Same here.
Don't lose hope yet.
Huh? Hold up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
Interesting. Jane Doe, okay.
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is patricide.
The fuck is this? Oh.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Carpe noctem lamia.
Decet diem execrari.
Can I not, Oh. I have an idea.
Protect your spine! Orders were clear. No witnesses.
Oh, well, too bad.
That's how we do it!
Oh, what? I have some too. Ah, damn it. Okay. Load last checkpoint. I do wonder where exactly does it load?
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the
Lilith
forest.
has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
So, why do I have the incendiary? Oh, because it's better than my frag. That's why.
Carpe noctem lamia.
Decet diem execrari. Orders were clear. No witnesses.
You scared now?
Come on.
Surround him!
Shifting!
Come on.
That's how we do it! We got him!
Get around him! You get what you deserve! We've got problems!
Okay. Come on.
Bring him to far.
Got him. Ooh, that was close.
I was hoping for green blood. Life.
Okay, crack security. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay. There we go.
Really is nothing but an.
Read message. What? I cracked it. What the heck? Fine. There we go.
endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Did I decipher it? Hold up. May take data shard, data bank, mystery chip. There is. I can't. Oh, also there's an ad break, so I guess I'll also be taking a break now, and I'll be right back in a few minutes. Yeah, see you in a bit. And there we are. Okay, so even though I cracked the mystery chip, doesn't do anything more than that. I thought I had something to read for. Tunnel. I forgot where I could have read any of those. Backpack. No. Stats. No. I think it was it journal? And the cyberware. Don't think so. Am I still in combat? Okay. Oh, yeah, I still am. Come on.
Ugh. Ugh.
Man, the recoil on this weapon is kind of shit. Just want the gun. Thank you. Got me some items. Ooh. That's one too many. No worries. That can be fixed. Okay. Outside, ooh, bleeding duration, that sounds nice. Although I'm probably gonna keep it for... Oh, these weapons don't have an upgrade slot. So... that's kind of sad. Let's see. Yeah, wait, did I pick a shotgun? Like, where is it? Is that... Oh, there it is. There we are. And we're in the clear. Right? I think we are. Let's see what Gary has to say. Before we continue our things with Judy. And there we are. I'm sure everything is fine. Uncovering this conspiracy surely did not put Gary in danger or anything. Oops. I'm sure he's a fine boy sleeping on his couch next to the vending machine. Not couch, mattress. I know words. I'm a master of words.
You want trouble?
Well, I'd be here streaming if I wasn't. I'm the best at talking, I guess. Here we are. I'm kind of annoyed that, you know, I cracked that shit, but there's nothing inside. I just open it for the sake of opening it. No info, no nothing. I mean, I would have been even okay with some cryptic, like, text that, I don't know, was in line with the weird-ass dialogue about, like, Lilith's 10th circle or whatever the fuck was that all about.
You stink of junk food.
You know why they had to make him CEO?
Oh.
Give us our Gary back! Alpha Centauri agents kidnapped our prophet!
Where's Gary? What happened?
I warned him! Some black suits came by, blue eyes and all, looked just like he said. Then they threw him in an AV and flew him to the mothership!
No one's tried to help?
Not a soul. The police say he's sick. Truth of it is he knows too much. He's a threat to him. Right now, I'm collecting donations for a monument in his honor to remember his courage and the crimes of Alpha Centauri. Care to spare a few eddies? In love and memory?
I got this chip here. You mind taking a look?
Gary did say you're devoted to our cause. Show me. I'll tell you what I know. Jesus Christ, hide that quick! Nobody can know, got it?
Why? What is it? What's this all about?
Gary knew this would happen. They here to bend us to their will, to make us their puppets.
Whoa, calm down. Who is? The Necromancers?
And lo, they shall descend upon the earth unseen, the sky shrouded in darkness. That's what he said. Night's coming, the eternal night.
And so ends the epic saga of discovering secrets of paranormal beings. What's this story taught us?
Open endings suck.
That lack of closure sucks.
I don't disagree, but I had something else in mind.
We demand justice.
Some people know more than others. They hear the private conversations of the world's elite.
For dear Gary.
And what do they do with that knowledge? They invest all their time reinventing age-old fairy tales.
Oh, where's your sense of imagination? I choose to believe we narrowly avoided war with vampires and aliens.
Don't we all? Vampires, aliens, reptilians, all captivating. Romantic, even. Truth, on the other hand, is brutally mundane. Its corpse pulling the strings. Twisted bastards skezzed out on their power fantasies.
You think that's what we saw? Shady corpo biz?
No doubt about it. They're the world's real bloodsuckers. Them, and always them.
To be fair, yeah.
For Prophet Gary.
That makes sense. Okay. Anything else?
So where were we?
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say? We demand justice for Prophet Gary! Donate now to our memorial for dear Gary!
No, that's it. Okay.
Trust me. Can I?
Poor little guy. Caught in business that he could not deal with. And who knows? Although it does sound kind of funny that, you know, the corpos were like, let's use this weird ass cryptic bullshit to, you know, talk, so people think that we're doing some nefarious fantasy shit. But we're just doing our usual fantasy shit and people won't ever believe them. I guess that's a good way to cover it up, I guess. Make people look crazy and make it unbelievable. Adding this kind of flair of, you know, fantastical. Almost there. There we are. Ooh. Hey, Johnny. Oh, nothing? Okay.
Oh my, this place has a wicked vibe.
Cool. And like it was nobody's bed.
Kind of.
So this more up your alley than Clouds?
Here, kitty,
Hey,
what's the
here
rush?
you know what you're getting.
I guess.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
For free?
Gear looks a little basic, but it works. So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments? Like I said, he just
Considering renting or purchasing a fish for yourself or a loved one, get in touch with administration.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
Should I be an ass? Yes.
No, but you are, from the look of things.
Yo, you hear what this motherfucker said to me? Best watch your tongue.
I'd say it again, but what for? Your little skull sponge can't possibly get its gray cells around it.
Best apologize for that, asshole!
Gotta be worth a damn to get an apology from me. And you're trash. Not worth shit.
Nobody talks that way to Little Loco.
Little Loco.
Woo! That's right! You get him, boy!
Come on. Feel sorry for ya, but not really. Jackasses anyways.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it.
Hope that
Everyone's
teaches
got
those
their
candy-ass
breaking
Scotch
point.
suckers not to come around here no more.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's been kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Sick, faulty, damaged. It's all the same. I could force it open, but ew. Services about me schedules. Something broken? Gears creak and spark fly when they shouldn't? Don't worry, Dr. Fingers take care of it. I offer comprehensive care options for implant repairs. I can fix everything. And if something has really outlived its use, I can find you a low-cost alternative. Tired of your boring organic arm and leg? You've come to the right place. I'll replace any organ or limb so quick and painlessly you won't even notice. Anesthesia charged extra. Fuck off. My favorite field of medicine. I have a good eye for beauty and know just how to achieve it. After just a few moments on my operating table, you'll be going from being lackluster nobody on a irresistible sex kitten. Oh god, I hate that word. Trust me, I am a professional. Don't get charged extra. It's fine. Ugh. I'm Finn Gerstat? Oh, fingers. That makes sense. A Ripper Doc who's passionate about his craft. Not only do I treat bodies in need, but I see things no one else sees. I believe in the personal touch. That's why I nurture real relationships with my clients. No, I don't like that. My patients always come back to me because they know they can count on Finn. I never leave anyone behind. My work is my first passion, then my living. That's why I never kick a fuss if someone wants to pay me in kind. We can always work something out. I was born and lived all my life in Japantown, right here in Night City. You go looking for greener pastures when you have the Chrome Eden that is Night City and its beating heart, Japantown. Ever since I was little, I've been fascinated by implants and always ask myself, how much of the human body can be replaced by chrome? Where the human ends and the machine begins. I learned by craft and from the one and only Harold Hunter as an apprentice until Harold was sadly murdered. He was killed by bad people and not out of revenge. Harold never hurt a hair on anyone's head. Trust me, I knew him. Suspicious. Today's appointments: right leg repair, eye adjustment, tits exchange, tits reduction, motor function adjustment, right hand repair, number 16. Oh no, my guy, how many times? Spinal fluid replacement. I don't even want to know what vaginoplasty? I don't want to know what that is. Operation number 2, knee joint installation, penis enlargement, joint adjustment, both legs, tits enlargement. I see. The whole kit and caboodle. Oh, and I have admin access. Okay, let me see what I can do. Well, that was easy. Next. Clear data. Clear schedule. Help. Mr. Friggins, this is the last time I help your gonk skinny ass. If this printing ever single file and pinning, so you don't wipe the entire hard drive without backing upwards, then don't still call. Do that instead of calling me. That shit all over Clan Clinic could use some decoration walls.
I think he's done. We going in?
Hello? We are here first.
Well, now you're second.
Don't worry. Your eyes will adjust. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction...
Also, to give you a 1.5. Yeah, I know, because once the ad break comes around, I'm also going to be out. This is kind of the final hour for me as well. Final 40 minutes, actually.
Offer better quality than this.
Well, 40-30 minutes kind of ish. So yeah, I know that.
Forget why we're here?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
I hate this sleazy motherfucker. Oh my god.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Yeah.
Woodman and I, we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We're talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
Oh, I hate this motherfucker.
Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You did not just fucking say that.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land, for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Bullshit.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in the city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Deserve.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck off. I hate that sleazy bastard. Ugh. Disgusting. Hey,
I let her
Jude.
go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Fingers isn't that bad. Fuck off.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Alright, sounds promising.
Let me think for a sec. Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
I forgot how... If I remember correctly... Pleasure Night City. That's nice to have a single location isn't convenient. Here you'll find a pleasure entertainment you can think of, from 7 circuits of hell to the pillow soft meadows of the heavenly bliss. Okay, let's do a login. Hold up. There we go. Okay, now I'm logged in. Best way to hack a doll? You thought the safe word was just for gonks and loser. Use your safe word mid-session. You have a real person in front of you, and at least for a few minutes before security arrives. Use those minutes well. Pro tip: to get a doll for real for actual sex, you just have to wait in front of the club until they leave to go home. Don't be a gonk and try to pick up a doll in session. It's not like they're programmed 24/7. Take it from a regular. If you're so told that even your own fantasies make you fall asleep, have no fear. You can still get some action right before jacking it at the reception. Watch something hardcore, something that really turns you on, and then when you're getting scanned, picture what you watch. Just get a small... If you get a small choice of dolls, then congrats, you beat the system. Okay, brain dances, inquisitors, domain, bodies in space, no anesthesia. Death's Head Moth Volume 49. Contact Lenny N.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
No.
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the Death's Head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's Head'll cost you, though.
No discount?
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Got anything that might interest me?
There we are. Ooh, that's a pricey thing. Acid bath, deleted scenes, hardest disk, deleted scenes, no arms, no problems, behind the scenes, no limb, hardcore, the making of. Torture Mix Volume 15. Ugh.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Yeah, wonderful. Hey there, Judy.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something I miss.
Okay.
V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Okay, so yeah,
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Man, this boy's having it rough.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Oh.
Ordered recently.
I kind of want a pizza. just sit. I'm not gonna force you. Just sit.
Electric Corp patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume, a prop.
Maybe.
Factory worker fetish. Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
Oh.
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Bucket slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Well, pretty easy. I guess solo Merc intuition. Multiple critical components missing. Ooh. Man, that's...
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill.
That's gotta be torturous.
Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Yeah, here we are.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Hell
Let's get going.
On our way.
That way I can also grab a quick drink.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Smart, smart. Anything else? If not, I'm probably gonna skip the ride. Yeah, let's skip the ride. I don't know, but we don't have lots of time, and I would like to finish the quest by the time I ended today. Here we are.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Fine.
Right, going in.
Respect the bravery. Take that.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's told you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, you don't do it.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but quit.
Snap. Thank you. Let me just quickly jack in. Okay, so. One C. Okay, there we go. Let's turn all of this off. Open the gate. Someone on Jig asked about our studio, so either we're about to get nominated for an award or get robbed. Slub for life. Peeps are asking because we got good shit, word's out and it's spreading. It was just a matter of time, and if they want to rob us, they're gonna go ahead. I'd like to see them fucking try. We should at least double the guards outside we don't get people coming for autographs.
Something wrong.
Probably.
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убежишь.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
Блять. Сыкло. Потекло.
There we are. Easy peasy.
Got the blueprint. Be there. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Come on, check it. Done.
What now?
There we are.
Seems clear.
I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
I see. Oh, that's a sonic shock. I can only force it open.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
What's this, hide and seek? Coming ready or not? Nothing.
Huh?
What do you mean I cannot do it? I can only choose.
Pathetic. What the fuck?
Fine. I guess we just did it the old-fashioned way. Kind of annoying that this only works like once. There we go.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
We're gonna be fine. Subsector. Oh. Turn it off.
We don't have enough meth.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL. What was that?
Huh?
Do you have any clue what we're baking here? Propylmethylene makes you trip so hard.
Gotcha. Here, have a nap. Easy peasy. Now let me quickly jack in. C5. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh,
we
hi
need to
there.
get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her.
Okay, we can get there.
We need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
Can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen he's bad. I know.
He's the boss. Something wrong.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
Блять.
They heard something. Take him out quick.
Ah, there was another camera. I didn't see it. Where you go? There we are. Come on.
Make decisions!
Careful. 2 live ones there.
Come on.
Go side!
Gotcha.
Beautiful. Look at us now. Still now Delta to the hallway.
Yeah, almost there. Let me just quickly loot the place. Okay. Damn it. Here we are. Here for a bit. And we can go.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir
Who's
up.
there, for fuck's sake?
Ah, damn it. Let me quickly check in. See. 55. There we go.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
I hate this place. What's there to hate?
Fuck!
Scavs.
Scared myself.
No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be one crawling around somewhere.
We find you.
You've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Huh?
Huh?
Stupid motherfucker!
You really think you can do that? Come on. Oh. Good thing I noticed that. Got him. Where you are. Get out. Well, it was a stealth mission for a while.
Come out!
No longer that, to be fair. Okay, so. Let me get rid of a few things. There we are. Good. Ooh, nice. There's another one with gear, but I don't know where he is. Ah, I think he's here. Yep.
Pathetic.
There we go.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Nice.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
Don't worry. I'm not in a hurry. Okay. And I. Yikes. Yeah, I messed this one up. It's fine.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Yes, it's fine. That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Okay, gotta move fast. Appreciate it for the cover, Judy. And we're out. I know the ad break came in, but I'm just gonna finish this and gonna be done for today. So yeah, sorry, you'll have to endure this.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
Created players of thank you. And remember, we don't know each other. Okay, I'm starting to like you. Hotel, first floor, come alone. Oh no, not this. I ain't doing this. Not today. It's fuck. Fuck that.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V.
Okay, I think I'm gonna save here because this is still gonna be a bit long, and I need to get going. So I'm just gonna, even though we kind of saved that pretty crucial moment, but it is what it is. But anyhow, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Nico, for the raid and the support. I appreciate it. And for all of you around who came in, lurked, and chat. Before I'm out of your way, as per usual, let me just see if I have somebody to jump in and say hi to. Oh, why not? Considering that we are gonna be on our game shenanigans, let's on our RPG shenanigans today, why not say hi to Karen? Apparently he's also playing some Monster Hunter Wild, so let's go out there and say hi. Start raid. For anybody new here, when it comes to raiding, this is the usual message that we send out. But yeah, once again, thank you all for being here. I'll see you in actually less than 40 minutes at Ghost, as we're gonna do the Gestalt actual play, the one-on-one session with my character, Iv. So yeah, hope to see you there in a bit. And tomorrow with some indie HIO gradbacks, and on Sunday back to our usual actual play of Lurking Shadow with the rest of the gang once again at Ghost plays. So yeah, thank you all for being here. You've been amazing. Don't forget that. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.